Welcome to my channel. This is the 16th video tutorial in the Python series, and in this video I'll explain you about arrays. Python doesn't have any built-in support for arrays, but instead we can use lists. So what are arrays used for? So imagine a condition where you have some 300 names, and so you can't go on assigning each name to a different variable at the same time, at different time I mean. So that time we use arrays because arrays are used to store multiple data items in a single variable. So it is easy that we can assign lots of names at a single variable, so that whenever we want to access a particular name in it, we can use a single variable and then loop through it to find the specific name. So now let us create a list or array of series. So I'll write it as for our friends, and then Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then Riverdale, and Sabrina, and then Stranger Things, okay. So here I have created a list. Let me save this. I'll save it as .py. Okay, so this is the way in which we can create an array, and suppose we want to access some particular data in it. For example, here I want to access the Brooklyn Nine-Nine and print it. So what I'll do is print, and in that I'll write series of that particular index. Since our indexing starts from 0, so friends will be assigned with 0 and the index of Brooklyn Nine-Nine will be 1. So I'll write that and I'll print it here. So now let's check the output. Sorry, Python array.py. So we see that when we want to access a particular element, here we have accessed Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that output is being printed on the screen. Now if we want to access the length of this array, what we can do is we can use the length function and pass the name of the list which you have created, and now if we print, we find that the length of our array is 5. This is because we have 5 elements in it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the way in which we can use the length function. Now suppose that we want to print all the elements of our array. We'll do this thing, that will loop it for x in series. I'll print x here. So this will print all the elements of our array. See, here all the elements of our array have been printed. Now suppose that we want to append anything in our series, append. So I'll just write series.append, and then whatever you want to append at the last, because append function will add the elements at the last of the array. So I'll write here sacred games. So when I do this, we will have sacred games as one of the elements of series here. So I'll print series again. Now let me use this function here once again. Okay. Now we see that when we printed our series, we have the sacred games too, which has been added just now. So this is the way in which we append the things. And now suppose that you want to remove a particular element from it. So what I'll do is I'll write series.pop and then pass the index of the particular element which you want to delete. So here I'll pass the index 1, which will be deleted. And now if I try to print this, let us do that. So we should find that Brooklyn 99 shouldn't be there in our array. Sorry. So as we see here that our array doesn't have Brooklyn 99 anymore. So this is the way in which we pop the things. We can do this using the remove function too, but in remove function we specifically write whatever we want to remove in that. For example, here I am removing Sabrina. So if I print it now, we see that Sabrina has been removed from our array. So this is the way, and we need to remember that whenever we use the remove function, it will remove only the first occurrence of Sabrina. If there are more elements which have the name like this, it won't remove that. So this is all about arrays, and you know all these things because I would have told or explained you about these in list and tuple. So these things are about arrays. That's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching my videos, and please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.